Was the Microsoft's biggest win so far? The biggest mistake in playground game history? And is Forza Horizon 6 actually worth playing? We're talking about all of that in today's video. Hey guys, welcome to Xbox Land. I am Matt, and man, I disappeared for a while, but I am alive. Life's been absolutely crazy lately. Seriously, I am really sorry for being away. This year has been extremely hard when it comes to making videos constantly, and honestly, I feel bad about it. But anyway, Forza Horizon 6 is finally here, or almost. The game is already available for players who bought the Premium Edition Early Access, but for me and a lot of people waiting for it through Game Pass Ultimate, we only get access on the 19th. And if you follow the game closely, you probably already know what happened. Somehow, before release day, Forza Horizon 6 ended up leaking nearly 10 days early, and that basically created one of the biggest chaos moments we've seen online in years, especially for playground games and Microsoft. Nobody knows exactly how it happened. What we do know is that it happened on PC, and at first people blamed a possible intern or employee who uploaded the Steam preload without proper encryption, which led to the full game being leaked online for free. But then another rumor started showing up. Apparently, this may not have been Playground's fault, Steam's fault, or even an employee mistake. Some people now believe that one of the streamers or reviewers who received early access copies may have been responsible for the leak. Yeah, one of the people trusted with early access might have caused this entire situation. Now, I think most people already know this by now, but it's still worth mentioning. Microsoft and Playground have already started taking action against the leaks. Players around the world started receiving permanent ban on their Microsoft accounts related to Forza titles. Some users are reportedly being banned from every Forza game, and there are even talks about hardware bans as well. Honestly, I still don't fully understand how far that can actually go, but apparently players using unofficial copies risk losing not only their Microsoft accounts, but possible access to their hardware too. And obviously, the situations became even worse during those 10 leaked days before launch, because thousands of people got access to the game for free online, before even the players who paid extra for the Premium Edition Early Access. And honestly, this might genuinely be the biggest mistake Playground Games has ever made in the entire history of the Forza Horizon. But not everything is bad news, and despite this leak, everything seems to point toward this Horizon becoming one of Microsoft's biggest wins in years. After multiple games launches over the past few years trying to grab attention, Forza Horizon 6 seems to be the one finally dominating the spotlight, the most anticipated, searched and hyped racing games in the world. And from what we've seen so far, especially from players in Japan, the reception has been incredibly positive. People playing right now seems genuinely impressed with what Playground created. Could this actually be the best Forza Horizon ever made? For a long time, fans of the franchise may still consider the first Horizon the best one. It had progression, rival characters, a real story, and that unique Horizon Festival vibe. Of the years, especially starting with Horizon 3, things slowly changed. The games were still amazing in many ways, but progression became weaker, challenges became easier, and players started getting flooded with wheel spins and free cars with almost no effort. But now, It really looks like Playground listening to the community and is bringing the festival back to its roots. And honestly, as someone who's been a huge fan of this franchise since the very beginning back in 2012, I am extremely excited to finally play it myself. I also want to apologize for not bringing more updates about the game recently. I intentionally avoided watching too much content about it because I wanted my very first experience to be genuine and shared directly with you guys here on the channel. So because of that, for the very first time on Xbox Land, we're going to bring a full gameplay video showing my real impressions, real emotions, and honest opinions while playing. And yeah, I probably try to keep VN away from that next video because I want it to feel as authentic and personal as possible. I know many of you have already seen the intro reviews and opinions from other creators, but I also want to experience that moment with you from my own perspective. Anyway, that is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for staying until the end. And if you are already playing the game, let me know what you think in the comments. See you again very soon. Peace.